What you're seeing is the opposite of social distancing. Almost 400 people flagrantly breaking Israeli law and failing to adhere to regulations to stay home. They're attending the midnight funeral of Rabbi Tzvi Shenkar in Bnei Brak, an ultra-Orthodox community in the suburbs of Tel Aviv. And despite restrictions that funerals are only supposed to have up to 10 people, with a distance of 2 meters between each attendee, these people are jamming closely together as police look on without taking action.
הקלטו את הכמויות האנשים דבוקים אחד בתוך השני, אי אפשר לראות את זה בסרטון. הזוי.
Right now, reports show that the two cities with the highest rate of COVID-19 infections are Jerusalem and the largely ultra-Orthodox town of Bnei Brak. In fact, the number of patients in Bnei Brak has increased 8-fold every 3 days. And officials say the high numbers are because people just aren't listening. Large gatherings for weddings, prayer services, and other events continue in spite of restrictions. And there have been several clashes between members of Haredi communities and police as they attempt to enforce social distancing orders. Earlier this week, a government body reported that synagogues have been a top contagion spot in Israel, with infections in the holy temples accounting for nearly a quarter of known cases not brought in from abroad or contracted at home. But many ultra-Orthodox say they just haven't been receiving quarantine notices from the health ministry because of their lack of access to cell phones, television, and the internet. Religious leaders have increasingly made moves to stem the spread of the coronavirus, heavily curbing prayer services and even allowing the use of phones on Shabbat for virus warnings. But the Israeli government is now considering quarantining the entire city of Bnei Brak and its 200,000 citizens.